Okay. Yep, and now we are live. I mean, I'm... Green's my favorite color. I have to pick it. Is that... Okay, that's you. Yeah, so many games do that. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, this is familiar. Hey, it's our old friend. I barely used you. Aw. I do feel a little bad for how little I used Paracarry. Mail call! Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Wow. Don't trust Mario to read his own mail. Ahem. Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. But Luigi voicing Peach. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true! There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out! Nice. Mario, Peach, Bowser, and I don't know what that last one is. I've already got it up pretty loud. So apparently, I have fallen asleep standing up on the deck of the ship. I paid them no mind. I am an adventurer. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice for me. Hit that save block to save. Oh, you're a tutorial person. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Yeah, I don't want a repeat of some of the stuff that happened during Paper Mario. Bombat was not the worst by far. There were a few occasions where, like, I died to a boss. I think the worst was the boss of Flower Fields. I died, and when I came back, I was like, oh, I lost how much progress? Yeah. I had last saved... The bigger problem was that I had last saved about halfway through the zone. I was in a hurry. What you want, pal? No, you. She owes me money. Hey, what you gonna say? Oof, 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 oof. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-living bones. Blimey, a fight? Corkin. Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just do what I thought I did? Okay, well, oh, I did a backwards jump and I thought it was a Mario 64 move for a second. I thought I had a triple jump. Oh? Yeah, I have a feeling you're about to tell me. Okay. But here's the question. Do I... Okay, let's see. Tactics. Oh, I can defend this time around. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, well, at least I can hit... Yeah. Yeah, although I need to learn the timing for attacking. There we go. I think that works well. Let's see. Do I have a spin? Anyway. I mean, you say bolted. That was more like a leisurely saunt out of there. Yeah, I've been looking at all the people walking by. Hey, there's a friendly face. Oh, Piatas. Great. You do it. If it isn't... Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are there Chucksters? Damn it! I somehow told you all that with a salute. That's a... leaping the conclusions there, aren't we? You know, I kind of wish that that JRPGs had an option to say, "I am familiar with JRPG concepts." Yeah, I thought I told you earlier. One can only hope. Norcy would like to voice some characters. Yeah, let's bring him in. Welcome to the wide, wide world. Sweet! Goombella's abilities, a primer. So you get information. Yep, so that's Tattle. Business district, sorry. I am. Yep. Yep, head bonk. Tattle. Nice. Okay. Oh. So. I can't. I can't help noticing that our partners have HP this time around. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallop for me. I will say, we probably won't voice every last tattle because that will that will add a lot of text. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, I'm finding it. Yeah, okay, so, Dragon Cat, you said that everyone sounds a bit low? Let's see. Let's see, I can try... Is is that a bit better? Is that better? Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, folks, try talking now.
Squeakity squeak squeak.
Hello?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing. Doing the testing.
Okay, that fixed it.
Excellent.
Phew! What was wrong?
This is so dumb. So in my in my mixer, I select what things receive the audio, and you know
Yeah.
I've got my headphones receiving everything and all that.
Yep.
I had neglected to actually turn on Discord on the things that are being recorded.
What?
Wow. Good
Which means-
job.
Not only was everyone super quiet, I'm surprised they were audible at all. That's a surprise.
Well, you have to thank my very loud booming voice for that. As Sue can attest, I be loud.
Very.
Sorry about that. So
It
now
is
you guys
fine.
know. So now the folks watching know why I was so quiet all the time, because other people were
Don't worry,
talking.
we're not even. We aren't like. We're not even a half hour in, so it's good to know that we fixed it now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. We have a doggo we're talking to.
Yep.
Is he a dog?
Yes.
I think this
Norsery, you
breed
want to do
of
this
character.
one?
What?
You want to do this
You
one?
want the doggo?
No thanks.
All right. Professor Frankly?
Professor-
Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. That guy steal something important from you or what?
So, yeah, they're called Dugans, but I think they're only shown in this game.
No,
they
we
were
had
also in the
two
OG.
in the last game.
Oh, right, because Ralph and Ralph Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
get to see Ralph and...
Yeah, they're only the guys that literally sell you badges.
Well,
Yeah,
I forgot. It's been a while since I played the original.
Oh, there's another
We
guy.
do
who
not
looks-
get to see Ralph and Ralph Jr. in this game, sadly.
Well, they are traveling merchants.
You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press Z...
Oh, I already figured out about that.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe we don't necessarily have to voice all the random NPCs too.
No.
There are some
Yeah.
much like the dialogues, there are some that should definitely be, but not all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, take your own time.
Yeah, because I did start to realize that if we had continued to voice everyone, what
I
it would
suggest
likely
We'll
we
be,
here on the first screen all day.
yeah, that
I
and a lot of
personally
them are
will
just
not-
tutorial text.
Right, so remember I said hang a left.
Okay, we got some graffiti about Princess Peach. Ooh. Okay, we got a little kitchen here.
Freeze! You two, not another step! Don't come this way!
Did you drop a contact lens?
Wow.
Damn it, man, you psychic?
Just,
No, he's just got
Just
really good intuition.
just a bit, I guess. Oh my god.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
As I said, no. He's just got really good intuition.
Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens.
Anna, if you're gonna voice this character, voice it like she's a pack-a-day smoker.
Yes!
I knew you were going to say that.
We gotta
I
break out
knew
the
it.
fucking in Brooklyn Zelda voice.
Well, she does look kind of Brooklyn-y.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. Do you hear that?
Okay.
Jump.
So,
No matter what you do. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens!
No, I didn't
Now
step on
never
it.
go to get me smokes.
I hit it with a hammer.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no matter what you do there, she'll never find it, so you have to move. I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, ya oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. So yeah, she's not gonna... You're not gonna
he
get...
is not budging.
Yeah, her name, by the way, is ST. So I'd suggest you go to the item shop and talk to the guy.
And yes, she is indeed very zesty.
Also, another thing, she is actually Tasty's sister.
Whoa. I was expecting just a room with a bed.
Yeah, we have a whole ass bar down here.
Yep.
Actually, do me a favor, look at the portraits on the wall there.
Yeah?
Okay, so that isn't something that's in just, like, the base game. So, I recently watched a Let's Play of this game, but they used, like, a high-def, graphics mod, like, just something that made all of the stuff look a lot more polished and shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of the pictures in this bar, in that version, was of Gino.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh.
Dot 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 means scram. Don't talk to me. Alright, fine.
Oh my god, we found that penguin in Shiver City's best friend.
Flavio.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
He's very foppish looking.
Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who, me you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Okay?
He will not become important until later.
And this is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous. I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight. Never.
Also, yes, our bartender is a Beanish.
Yep.
Nice.
I like it how they mix a little bit of some of the different canons, like Mario Luigi Superstar Saga, some of the stuff that you see, since these guys are, you know, the mice are Bowser's, bit of Mario 2, we got the
Well, they're
Duke
no
and
Madam
Spaghetti.
Mouse.
Right, no Madam Mouse, that's correct. Those are from Yoshi's Island, right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Also, the bartender is actually like almost the same guy from Mario 64, and he was in Club 64.
Yeah, I have to say, I love the Club 64 theme. It is so good.
And they mentioned Chocola Cola.
Okay. Wow, for some reason I thought that Superstar Saga came out after this.
No, it came out in 2001, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was 2003. Oh, okay, so.
One of the things you learn, you gotta pay.
No.
And
Yeah,
it changes based off of the town.
Big
now,
Sag.
I will give a little bit of a tip for something secret in this game. I would make it a regular point of staying at the inns whenever you need to, and keeping a count in mind of how many times you do so.
Okay.
Text me your forbidden knowledge, oh senpai.
Open 11 a.m. today. Well, it's
Oh yeah, one of the
6:24.
about this game actually uses the in-game clock. Oh yeah, if I suggest speaking to one of the toads in the item shop to help you get that quest sorted.
Yeah.
Specifically this guy. No, that guy. There you go.
Eh? What's that? You say you want a contact lens? Wait just a moment.
You don't have to do this now, but I suggest you do now. Because that way you'll be able to unlock something a little bit earlier.
We don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend spending your money right now. That's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you can go back. Did you see that whole opening in the hall? That opening there? You can go to the back alley.
Yeah, I figured. At the moment,
What?
I'm mostly exploring around.
Oh, take your time. All the time.
McGoomba.
Yes, he is a wanted Goomba.
Well, better McGoomba than McGruber.
Oh, you probably saw that in the top right corner, didn't you?
I did not. What, this?
No. No. Do you see something glittering up there?
On the rooftop.
On the rooftop.
Oh, there it is. I had to look over at my other feed, actually. So when I'm looking at
Yes!
the CRT, it is a slightly smaller screen. It doesn't capture that.
Oh, well, yes, as you can see, star pieces are in this game. And I will let you know. I'll see if you can find some yourself, but I'll see if you can find most of them.
Yeah.
If you want my advice and be like, hey, Hannah, do you know where you can find some of this stuff? And I'll be like, oh yeah, sure, bud.
There's your info.
Thank you.
I keep instinctively trying to spin dash.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that, Hannah?
No, I'd go back in that house because you missed the star piece, actually.
Oh, yeah. So here's some fun trivia.
Oh,
about
I wanted
this
to tell
particular-
I wanted to tell this trivia.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
actually, no. Now I feel bad. So you can.
So
talk
you
about
see
it.
how there's like slight discoloration on the walls in this house?
And
Uh-huh.
trash everywhere.
So in the Japanese version of this game,
Yep.
not only was those those markers much more intense in color because they're supposed to be blood marks.
Oof.
There's also an outline of what looks like a toad's body on the floor, indicating that that room is a murder crime scene.
Yep. You just walk
Fun.
into a murder crime.
Let's see. I think she's just
Oh,
telling me to
Mario.
save.
Yeah. You see that save block in front of the inn? Since you're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay?
But
You
yes,
know
Anna,
what?
you didn't know about... Well,
I did not know about that, actually. Huh, you learn something new every day.
I
Also,
told ya.
right
Given
behind
I
those
was
boxes, there's another star piece.
Okay, so lesson learned. If I see stuff that's like occluding the view, check behind it. Lesson learned.
absolutely.
Check behind
100%.
everything, my guy.
Also, it's kind of funny. I was just talking about my troubles with like not saving in the cloud
And
area
you
in the first
almost
game.
forget to save.
Yeah, I walked right past the save point and I did not save. Whoa!
Pardon me, sucker!
Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Mario, you gotta wake up! That guy just stole half your coins!
Why'd you tell me? It only went down when
That
you
is
told me.
so lame! Ugh! I hate this town! So, do you remember that murder scene area we were talking about? Go back there.
Oh, it's about to be a murder scene.
Oh!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Would it kill him to clean up a bit?
Yes! Yes! Fancy meeting you here! You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain! Fine! Fine! Okay! You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here!
There you go. You got all your coins back.
Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So, don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy?
You're a fucking bandit! Of course I'd suspect you to steal my money!
There, I think he learned his lesson.
Hopefully. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this place is a lot different than than Toad Town. You're basically in the slums. There's a freaking new hanging gallows area when you come into town.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's a there's a possible murder scene. You got gang beatings. You got
And the
all this
mafia!
and
This
the
guy just
mafia,
told-
and all
this-
this crazy other shit.
This guy just told me that people just randomly go nuts and attack people. Hey! Here's a familiar
that's
face.
Merlin.
Definitely not definitely the same person. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, apparently he does something different this time. Power
Yep.
up your allies for 3 shine sprites.
So, this brings about another thing about this game. The super blocks are no longer a thing. Instead, you find shine sprites and take them to this guy and upgrade your party members that way. You need 3 shine sprites to upgrade your party members.
Oh, okay.
I will make sure that you get every single one, my guy.
Yeah, I was also thinking, well, I've got 2, just 1 more to go. No, those are star pieces, not shine sprites. I've got 2 currencies to look out for.
Oh, here we go.
Here he is!
Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Franklin!
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face.
A lot more wheezy than I thought.
Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Oh, he remembered.
Wow, yes sir, that's me! I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to do my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering.
Honk honk.
I mean, if you can remember a random student from the previous year, I'd say that's pretty good.
You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is...
Mario! Professor, he's Mario! You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of variant brings you two all the way to a place like this?
Please, I've been hip for like 20 years by the time this game came out.
We were hoping you would tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone would know about it, it would be you, Professor, frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you take... Apologies. Why do you
Professor
takes want
Frankly,
to
you
learn
okay?
What do you takes want to learn about the legendary treasure? Yes, I'm quite fine. There was just something stuck in my throat.
Okay, good. No more smokers around here. Phew!
You know that at most it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me? I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door.
Title drop.
Roll credits.
You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that the super elderly people pass down?
Wow, that was a fast game.
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, they don't show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
Do you mean this map?
But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Hummana hubbity hubbada. Really? You actually have it. Could, just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind. Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map!
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
It's the map. It's the map!
You, son, are my hero. You're great. Fantastic. Wonderful, even.
At this point, I'm just I'm just a delivery boy.
Not really.
With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not the one who found the map. He has Princess Peach to thank.
Well, but if it wasn't for Princess Peach, Mario wouldn't have taken it to Professor Frankly.
Yeah.
Right on, Professor!
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Gumbella, Mario! Off we must go, this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door!
Petition to have Norsweet voicing every old man in all of Rogueport that isn't named Toadsworth.
Fine
with me. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
Now I'm a little curious, because I assumed this was progress.
So, Keep
About
talking
this-
to him.
About this guy.
10 coins to
Yeah.
pass through.
So,
I'd
I'd suggest say you're not paying and going to save.
yes, I'd also agree.
Alright, and then I'll come back and say I can take him.
Yes.
Don't get too cocky now, Star Fox.
I mean, that's why I'm saving first.
Exactly.
I'm not that confident. But
Yeah,
I do
I'm
like
not
me a super
confident that
boss.
you'll I'll be honest, he's not a super boss, but I'm confident you won't be able to beat him at this time.
Oh, I'm absolutely confident he will be. Yeah,
All right.
Optional boss before we even get the tutorial proper.
I see you figured out that you can swap between your party member and yourself.
Oh, I've got to time it now. It's not automatic.
Yep.
No, everything depends on this action commands. That's Gus. He's super annoying, tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, defensive 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it.
Thanks for pointing that out. I had not noticed.
I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic.
Oh, I just realized something that sucks. Goombella
What's
won't
up?
be able to attack him.
No.
Yep. This is a game of survivability.
Well, I'm glad I have that defense skill now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, keep attacking Goombella.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
Oh yeah! The environment is also a thing now!
Because you're on a stage. But you'll learn about that a little bit later.
Okay, 4 more rounds of this. Huh? That hurt? You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't seriously, it'll be game over for you.
Huh, I've never seen that screen before. Huh. Learn something new every day.
This guy's here to act as a warning for those who think, or those who, need to a reminder that running away is a valid tactic.
Yeah, but it's not the tactic I choose.
Exactly.
I'm actually
See,
impressed
I
you
knew he
managed to
did
do
it.
I usually wait until a little bit later.
Crud, you know video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you?
I suggest going
That would
to
be
the
a good
end.
time to go stay at the inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, you're not, like I said, you're not in Toad Town anymore. No one knows you, so you're gonna have to pay.
No, I'm not. Oh, I mean, at the end. Yes, yes.
Yeah, you can already see there's a major tonal shift in this game already. There's a lot more darker tones to this game. And
Yeah.
while
I
and
will
they-
say I'm a little sad Gus didn't pay me. I was expecting to beat him up and take his money.
no.
Okay, so I have stayed one time at the Roadport Inn.
Save your game, sir.
I
I will
would
probably
say-
be needling you. I will probably be needling you and be like, you gotta save your game. You gotta save your game.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'd probably say you don't need to tell me twice, but I mean, I probably
Yes, you
need to
do.
be told.
Yes, you do.
I don't have a compelling reason. I'm just exploring. Arthur. I love the pun names with the Dugans.
Yes.
You know, it's sad. It took me until just now that you said you told me that they're dogs, and I'm like, oh, Ralph.
What else could they be?
Trouble Center is the only place on the east side that other townsfolk come to. If the place is
So
open when you're in
yeah,
the neighborhood,
you
just drop in.
have side quests.
Not yet, though.
Not yet.
Whoa, whoa,
Don't
what
jump
the?
into the water.
I missed the bridge.
Yeah, if you fall into the water in this game, you get bit in the ass by a fucking chompfish.
I'm used to the first game, how there's invisible walls everywhere. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there.
Not this time! This place is more dangerous in more ways than one.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
every body of water. Remember that.
Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you?
This guy knows about timed hits.
You do.
Really? A master,
You
are you?
should
Maybe you ought to practice
practice.
them once, just to be safe.
Yeah,
You
actually,
should.
take it.
You should, because there's something there that you haven't learned yet.
Multiple things, but one very important thing.
I
One
imagine
very
the-
important thing.
I also imagine there's probably a tattle here.
No.
Positively shocking. In that case, you'll watch it take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent.
That's why.
What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess.
First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you?
So Earth can get his dang timing down.
Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack.
Okay. Okay, I cannot select anything else.
Nope.
When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below. There.
Press the A button just before stomping on an enemy.
There, right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again.
I'd also look at the button prompt whenever it presses down so you can get an even better timing. So if you have trouble just by looking when Mario's about to jump, look at the button. That helps.
You'll know you did it right when Nice appears. You can do more damage this way.
Nice!
Now it's your turn to attack Goombella. Shake a leg.
Okay, here goes Mario!
Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work.
Nope.
Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, next let's practice the hammer action commands.
The easier of the two. If
Yeah.
You ask me, on some parts.
Once
I don't
you
think-
choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold the control stick left. Keep holding left now. Don't let go. Release the control stick as soon as the star lights up. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now?
I'd say
Here
I
comes the
do.
important bit.
Excellent. Now for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time.
You got it, Professor! Here we go.
Freeze right there, Mario. This time, press B just before the enemy attack lands.
Youch!
See? You turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean, her. That's a super guard.
Yes, super guards.
If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage, and you damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them.
Risk
Yeah,
versus reward.
Yeah, super guards have about a 3-frame window. You gotta be fucking precise with them.
So,
And
You-
that concludes Action Commands 101. Sorry, professorial humor.
What are you saying, Tazi?
so I will say that you do not need super guards to beat everything in this game, but pulling them off does make some fights easier.
Okay,
Yeah,
They're
but
also,
also
very satisfying to pull off.
yeah,
I was
also
about to say they're extremely satisfying to pull off.
you know who you're talking to. I do. I go out of my way to do parry mechanics in games, even when it's stupid.
How'd that go?
Yeah.
Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more?
I got it.
Alrighty.
I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, So down below we go.
Yep,
Hop
I
onto
know-
the pipe and roll stick down.
Whoa! I forgot.
Don't go into the water!
I forgot. I was just trying to take a look.
Okay, I go, Rachel. This is gonna be fun.
Welcome to Rogueport Sewers. Your Toad Town sewers of this game.
Except
Lot
much
bigger.
bigger.
Lot
And
bigger.
cooler.
Ooh.
And cooler.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hot you got there with ya? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice.
Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tub and mustache man like that?
Oh, it is like so sweet that you guys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get the hell out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold.
What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister.
Nobody's in just like that. Nobody. Let's get him.
First actual battle.
Yeah, of the battles besides Gus, twice now, Goombella has gotten me into a fight.
This is the last yet that will happen, so don't worry.
Let's see, I believe that's
A
Professor.
Goomba, a Spiny
Fair.
Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage.
No, really.
The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him.
Oh yeah, one more thing I should note. Whenever you attack with the hammer, you are always going to face the first ground-bound enemy.
You know, like the first game.
Yeah.
Like the first game.
Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always.
He's correct about this. If you know your enemy and know yourself, you need not the outcome of 1,000 battles.
Need not fear the outcome.
Oh, that's right.
I figured that's what you meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital.
And
It's something you already know.
Ah,
You can
yes.
press Y to change the order you to attack in.
Also, Dragon Cat, yeah, I'm starting to learn there is no swimming.
Well, of course.
You
Your
can attack
paper,
first if you feel like you
gets
can, Bella.
wrecked by.
Forget
Paper gets wrecked by water.
Feel free to keep trying, though. I'm sure it'll work eventually.
Oh yeah, as a note, it's not game over if one of Mario's partners' HP runs out to 0.
Though, it should be mentioned that now that your partners have HP, well, they'll take up life shrooms too.
Yeah.
Yes, so please be careful. That's a I forgot that's me voicing it. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That's totally rude! Their maximum HP is 2. They have attack power of 1 and a defense of 0.
Oh!
Oh no, Taze had to go. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition to the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh!
Okay. So I had tried to do the the super guard. And there we go.
There you go. I said it's frame perfect, so be it's near frame perfect. I see you still haven't practiced on your jumping, my guy.
It's hard.
It's not.
It's hard for me.
That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, no shit. But rough it up and it'll totally plummet.
I panicked for a second there. I went to hold the control stick left and my thumb just slipped straight off.
Oh dear.
I think you're timing it a little bit too early.
I think so. I know I had that problem in the first game a lot.
So, like I said, when you, here's my advice. When you're about to jump, look at the state of the A button on the left. That usually helps me too.
I'll give it a shot.
Ha! Later on, losers, that felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Charge my computer, hold on.
I'm awfully beat up for someone with no healing items.
Yeah, you're gonna have to master that jump action command and quickly.
Yeah. Let's see.
Did you still have that problem even when you were facing, like, the final boss?
The timing was a bit different in Paper Mario. That's what's tripping me up.
There you go. I'd say it's a little easier to pull off in this game than it is the other one. Because, in the original, you had to look...
Thank you!
Hmm?
I got a
Okay,
heal.
as I was saying... Yeah, you got. They sometimes draw HP and FP.
Oh, can I do a time hit on this?
Yes, you can do timed hits on.
That's a welcome change.
Yes. When you do first strikes, you can use the action commands there to do a little bit more damage.
Mm-hmm. Fire flower.
Are you gonna use that mushroom you just got?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
He says that he falls into the river and dies.
Look,
First we had Monokuma being obsessed with Makoto's ass, and now we have Nibbles obsessed with Mario's.
Trust me, man. I'm
whoa.
going to be. What the heck was that noise? Oh yeah, here's your next enemy, rotating discs.
You know, I'm starting to have a bit of a concern. The first area that we went to, I didn't fully explore it. I thought this was just going to be a side area, because I had to go on a floating platform to reach it.
Nope, this is the way forward.
This is the way forward.
Yeah, so I'm
I've
going to
never
take a...
seen another person go back in this area.
Yeah, 'cause
Trust me, you're not going to be able to get far.
I mean, there is one place you can go.
Technically.
That's interesting.
You'll learn about that very soon.
Yeah, but like, how to put it? Let's see, I should save. I tend to prefer to like fully explore an area before I go onwards. It's like the
Check
gaming
behind that pillar, by the way.
Yep.
There you go.
It's the gaming equivalent of like wanting to know where all the exits are.
Okay. Alright, so here is Merlovely's joint. She'll tell you where star pieces, items, star spreads, and where to go next there. But since you have us, you don't really have to.
Yeah, I technically never used that service in the original Paper Mario either. While I technically wound up using it, I saved first, used it a bunch, and then once I knew the information, I just reloaded my save.
That's a fair decision.
It's called being really cheap.
Just a quick question, how long are we going to be, what is your end time?
11.
Yeah, so, 8 Pacific.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut out in like a half hour. Or like...
That's
I'll pick up Goombella's voice when you're gone.
Alright, yeah, because I gotta work. Well, I can technically stay up till 11.
Our first
Just-
new critter enemy.
As a warning, enemies, like the last game, can first strike you, so be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made out of thin, papery boards. It almost looks like one of these discs I saw. There was a huge game about it. I think they called it... Disc Sword? Nah, that doesn't sound about right. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0.
I feel like Taze and Hannah are making references that are going over my head. Dragon Cat, though, is on point. Yay, Beyblade.
Yeah, yeah, he knows. He knows. Attacks using super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah!
There we go.
There you go, you're getting it.
Yeah, you know what? The timing for that feels a bit like the timing for blocks in the first Paper Mario.
Yeah, like I said, it's a little... Oh!
Okay,
Yeah.
so this brings up something that
Is extremely
very important about this game. So enemies, They not only can carry items randomly, they can carry badges randomly.
Interesting.
As for you getting those badges,
You have a small chance of them dropping it if they're carrying it.
but you
Nah.
can also. I will not say, but you'll be able to
Whoa!
get a more reliable way of getting them later. Not until we're a bit more in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, those guys look fast, but you can actually guard them pretty easy if you know the timing.
Yeah, I'm sure
Are
I'll
you
learn
sure
it.
you don't want to use that mushroom?
I'm sure. I've got 4 more hit
Are you
points.
sure?
I've got 4 more hit points.
Okay.
Okay, that was good.
You said a legit method of cheesing?
I was talking about the badges.
Oh, I see. Yes, I know
yeah.
you saw that key. Think about it. There you go.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm also wondering if there is something I can do with that after all. Maybe later.
That's
And I also
late.
noticed this. I've seen that before.
You'll learn very soon.
Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend!
Oh boy.
Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. Is your name Herdrick?
Goombella, Professor, can you hear it?
Yeah?
See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars.
You mean like you just did?
Well, Drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this.
I know, it's in my inventory.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes for you to find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key, yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Ooh, come on, don't taunt me! Hurry up and open it! Unfortunately, but thou must.
I
It
know,
isn't a
I know.
but mouse situation. As
Yes! Thank! Ha! Thank nothing! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burned you! What, do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the bricks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you.
You don't say.
Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed! Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear all about that sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y on certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane! Ah! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse!
It's like that little imp from Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I can't help but chortle! You're doomed!
Are you talking about that guy who makes your magic meter so you everything that costs everything on your magic meter half?
Yeah.
Or the one from Link's Awakening, where if you put magic powder in the well, he just fucking upgrades your inventory.
Yeah.
This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now just try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right on the control stick to control yourself. And I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing! So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
I zoned out. What was
These
that?
responses.
He repeats it for you now.
Oh.
You just kept get bored yourself.
Fuck. I thought I was just being sassy.
You played yourself.
You played yourself! You really are a fool! If you just be, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool!
Francesca?
My favorite curses are the ones that are totally opt-in.
So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef?
A very fun character to voice, that's what it
I
was.
knew you were, as soon as I saw your voicing, I'm like, oh, he's gonna do that.
Look, as I stated before, I'll say it again. My favorite characters are the ones that I take voice, are the ones that I get to go fucking ham on with the laughter. Especially evil laughter.
Ooh. I think I saw a place in Skyward Sword that looked like this.
Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the thousand-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
Wait,
I remember.
there might be a boss.
No, there isn't. I remember, behind one of the staircases on either side, there's a star piece. I think it might be on the right. Might be on the left, but
Oh, right. So, Earth.
Uh-huh.
I am going to give you exactly one piece of information that is ahead of time. You see that door up to the left that you cannot reach yet?
Yes?
Remember how I said that there is a challenge you are going to want to try? It's in there.
Okay,
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind for later.
Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Yeah, behind that stairway there should be a star piece. Or am I thinking of something else? Hold on. Is my information incorrect? Or am I thinking of a different place? Give me a
Well,
second.
I didn't see a staircase on the left
Oh,
side.
I'm thinking of a different... I'm thinking of the area where the challenge is. My bad. So, step on that pedestal.
Woo!
Look at this arcane magical circle bullshit. I love it.
Professor, what's going on?
We're about to be fused into a new persona.
Not quite. 3D!
Wow,
This
there's
is so
actually a back
awesome
wall
they
to
have
this
to-
place.
Mm-hmm.
This is so awesome that they have to pan around twice.
And then, the map exploded.
And the world was doomed.
The end.
Because Bombette couldn't help herself.
Oh god.
Shiny. Okay, go there, get a crystal coconut. Got it.
The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat.
Yeah, we already get a star power.
Nice.
Each time you get a crystal star, you'll earn a new special move. With this exception. Professor, the map! What was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared, and that shining light looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario.
It's as if the hand of God reached down and said, I got you, homie!
Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map more closely.
Instant transportation, go!
Oh. Well, I will be hopping back into the sewers after this, for one thing.
Aha, I see.
This is Professor Frankly's theme. Such a bop.
Yeah.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. On my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
You should say
Sure
yes
thing.
here.
Excellent, in that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped.
Yeah, this will show off an important mechanic that you'll have for the rest of the game. You got an audience member. Well,
Ah! There's little Hammer Bro friend.
Yup.
First, take a close look at your star power gauge.
oh, this will actually come in handy, since your HP is a little bit low.
You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power.
I thought it was
This
a
is
gem.
like how... No, it's just a unit of power. Think of the star spirits back in the beginning, the first game.
So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
This is akin to Refresh from the first game.
Yeah, I used that a lot early game.
Except with a twist.
Oh, God.
Ready.
It's my least favorite action
Yep.
command.
Yep.
Star powers have action commands now.
By the way, watch out for the poison mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, I was just spamming left as hard as I could.
Yeah, I'd recommend don't spam left. Try to aim accordingly. But for your first time, you did very well. You're healed
Full
back
heal.
up.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look.
It's in a book.
A reading rainbow.
Do 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 do.
Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again.
Yeah, I remember last game it was just from turns in battle, but I get the feeling it's gonna be something else this time around.
Oh,
That's why the
multiple
audience
something else.
watching your battles is so very important.
Yes. You remember how you could only one of the ways you could do by focusing, which took up a turn? Now you don't have to worry about taking up turns to focus your star power.
If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please.
So, yeah, using the action commands does more than doing more damage. It also helps fill your star meter.
Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge.
Now you're getting it.
Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight.
It's just like Twitch.
As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Currently, 16.
You have a max of 50 up at this point.
Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try.
Slot machine!
Don't worry, this is always time to give you a bingo.
Oh, I thought I just did good.
No, this one is timed. I mean, this one is programmed to show you.
Fantastic! You matched 3 icons. When you match these icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater.
As you can see, you have a full house.
Plus, depending on the icons that match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up.
Or in the
Okay.
case of
All
Shine
the
Sprites,
above.
all 3.
Yeah, aim for those shine sprites.
But, if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen. So be careful.
I'll tell you right now, what happens, you don't want that, because your HP, FP, and star power will all be cut in half, and your
Yikes.
audience will ditch. Yeah, so if you get 3 poison mushrooms, I'd say do your damnedest to not hit a bingo.
Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this.
Appeal is basically this game's equivalent of Prey. Or Focus.
Great Goomba's Ghost! Mario, look at your audience! Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum! He means to toss it at you! If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they hit you.
Press that button!
He did a little
right.
squeal.
Sweet justice! You can press X to protect yourself from objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of hers might toss good stuff, like coins. Don't
Or
attack
items.
them.
Yeah. If you attack someone who's gonna throw you something good, you'll lose some audience members, so pay attention.
Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves.
By the way,
Let's go
You
back
can get-
inside.
you can get different audience members. What they'll do, I will tell you once you get them.
Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows.
Oh no. We're going back.
Petal Meadows? I'm actually confused, Earth. What?
Petal Fields. The place I was talking about before where I died and lost half the area's progress and had to do it all
you
over
mean
again.
flower
Field.
fields?
Flower fields. Flower fields.
Yes,
Well,
there is
no.
a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? It's Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Yes, it would be.
So it is her!
So it is you!
The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
I noticed he pushed you a little bit in that cutscene. That's interesting. Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road.
Well, if you remember in the last game, you had Goomba who traveled around with Koopa Koot.
Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
Yeah, but I don't think he was shriveled when he did that.
This is true. You got it, Professor! Well, Mario, we're off!
By the way, when you go back to the sewer, go back in the sewers, I'd suggest going immediately to the left again.
Wait just a moment! You got Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
this!
this!
It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful.
I'm astounded he didn't say that.
You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effect will be when you first equip a badge.
No, I think I'm good on
This
this
is the
front.
same, and you're good there.
Yeah.
By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. I almost said Metal Pedos.
Now, well, actually, what I would say is go back in there and read the description for it real quick.
Oh, right, yeah. 2 FP are required. Lets you whack an enemy with great power. Wearing 2 or more of these badges requires more FP for the move, but increases the attack power.
Yup!
Okay.
You are able to get multiple of the same badge in this game and power up your attacks accordingly as a result.
However, you are
Interesting.
going to have to use more BP if you want to use more of the same badge.
Now,
Yeah.
what I have meant, I believe
This
I
is
have briefly
suspicious.
mentioned this before, but
You won't be able to get
Thousand
that
Year
later.
Door has a very different way of handling its level ups. They're unlike Paper Mario Original, where there is a very distinct and rather admittedly low hard cap on how much you can get in terms of each stat. There is no such thing with this game.
Yeah, the level cap in the original was 27. Here you can go up to 99, but
No, you can go up to level 30, but the game's, the thing about it is you are not restricted to stop choosing a certain thing of as your level up bonus at any point. You could literally go through the entire game and spend absolutely nothing and upgrade literally nothing but badge points. There is nothing stopping you.
oh, that's what you meant. I thought
Dazzle.
yeah,
They're
but
cute.
Sook, if I remember correctly, on like my 100% complete file, I had my max level was 32 so far. Well, in the
It should
original
cap. Well,
in the original game, your level cap is 27. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 99 in this game.
That sounds more like Super Paper Mario.
No, I'm pretty sure you can go. Well, I'm pretty sure you can go higher than 30 at least.
I'm gonna go check this. Also, yeah, Dazzle here is your Merlot.
Makes it likelier that
Uh,
items will appear after battle. Does this include the badges you talked about earlier?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm saving up
By
for
the
that.
way, don't get that peekaboo badge because that's not gonna be helpful.
Yeah,
He
that
did-
one was
he
in
did-
that one was in OG Paper Mario as well. And yeah, I
Oh.
never used it.
Oh. Okay. No,
What?
she's right.
You dare question the master? No, I'm
Paper
joking.
Mario Thousand Year Doors level cap is in fact 99.
I knew it.
Also, there is a max level amount of stats you can reach, it seems. 99 BP, 200. Oh no, wait, it's. Hold on, let me check this. I'm curious.
Nice super guard. So, what was your rule for level? Oh, you
His rule for leveling
I
up
dinged it.
was. What his rule for leveling up in Paper Mario Original was prioritize BP.
What was his max HP at the end of the game?
I think I managed to hit 50.
Okay.
In this game, I would suggest just going all in on BP.
Personally, I always go for the rule of HP, FP, BP, but since I've played this game enough times, I could probably try a Danger Mario run.
Bloop!
Ouch!
Bloop!
You remember the bloopers from the last
Yep.
game? Well, here you go.
Thankfully, we only have to deal with one.
Just one.
Who just ups and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? Some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? Yeah, you probably do. Just press the Y button to change our attack order.
Yes, Goombella, we remember what Professor Frankfurter said.
Frankfurter.
Okay.
There you go,
Okay.
smart man. Cattle on everything. And I mean everything.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if I could tattle the tentacles.
No. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous too. Ew! It's all slimy! I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross! Gross! Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and inks. It is a squid, it is not a kid. If you damage both of its tentacles, it falls down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper.
So
if you want to use...
Taze asked, does the game ever teach about stylish moves?
No.
No!
Stylish moves. Okay, so stylish moves are something that you can do with basically everything.
Every move.
After you do all the hits for an enemy, I believe. I mean, well, it's different for each one, but basically, if you press the button at a certain time after you do the attack, you'll get a stylish prompt, which will increase the amount of star power regained. There is a badge that will show you the timing for all of these moves.
Okay.
Yes, basically what he said, but you do learn from an NPC in the game about stylish moves.
Wait, when?
You remember that area where Mirror Lovely is?
Oh, right. So that's it. So technically there is, but it's optional entirely.
Yes, it is optional knowledge.
And as such, especially given how the information is distributed, entirely missable. Yeah, he just got
about
fucking
that.
stage light bonked.
Yeah, about that. Certain things happen with the stage. I wouldn't head bonk him. Don't do it.
He just got zap-tapped.
Yeah, I realized that a bit too late.
It's like sticking a fork in an electrical outlet. Just like, nope, zap.
Oh, 15 more.
You'll get it soon.
Come back here. Fight me again.
Nope.
I want more BP.
About stylish moves. I can tell you about some of them. You can do it.
Goombella, no!
Don't worry, your
Goombella, no!
partners don't. Your partners won't take damage if they fall in the water.
Well, go.
Now on to chapter 1.
Which has the partner I want to voice.
Ah, I see.
Hopefully we'll reach that by the end of today.
I believe we probably will.
Castle and Dragon. Oh, not Dungeons and Dragon?
Oh.
I have a couple partners that I'm gonna probably voice.
There's probably some that I already know I'm gonna voice because I'm a girl.
I mean,
I'm paying attention to chat, Tase. I saw you mention press A after bonking them. Jump.
Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where the folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the star of our adventure. This is completely awesome. By the way, I recommend you whack the trees. Both these trees.
Always. Also, Hannah, the fact that you're a girl doesn't exactly mean anything on how many of the partners you voice. Do you forget who voiced half of the girl cast in Danganronpa?
This is true.
And I can at least guarantee you that one of them, if not multiple, is on that list of possible ones for me to voice.
Was that
Whoa,
Hollow?
what was that? Oh, is that a... Wow, Mario, look!
It's a Dargan.
Yep, starting off strong. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. Looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and there's already intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go!
These look suspicious.
Sus. You'll deal with those later. No, you don't have that trick in this game, unfortunately.
I had to check.
What was he trying to do?
You know that thing in the first game where you go around a certain candy cane?
Oh yeah, you don't go... You can't get anything from those by going around them.
You have to get something by hitting them.
I was trying to be subtle!
I did get it.
You know me, Suka.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm about as subtle as a brick.
Yes!
I was gonna say, Earth, are you gonna
a
really...
brick with an air horn attached to it at that!
A brick with an air horn. That's too accurate. By the way, when stuff falls on you, you can guard it.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was falling until it hit me.
It's not those. It's a little bit later.
It's to the very right of the screen.
Woo!
Ah, the close call badge.
Useful evasion.
Yeah, we saw how much I was in danger before. Come on, fight. Nope. There we go.
Fight me, bitch!
Yeah, so... Oh, by the way! Look who's in the audience!
Ah, it's Ouija!
Yeah, depending on the audience members you get, they can do various things. Like, for example, Toads are the audience members that will give you the most star power when you do action commands successfully. Luigi, on the other hand, he will give you very rare items if you manage to get him satisfied.
I've actually never seen him do that, so,
He
I
has.
actually was gonna say I didn't know what he does.
Well, you taught me something new today. I teach you something new today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I learned
it's
something new.
very rare, but I'll see that happen. By the way,
Hopping-
Shy Guy, go ahead.
Hopping around those fields looks adorable.
It does.
With the wheat coming out.
Yes.
Alright, here we
Shy
go.
Guys are more cautious, or more likely to cause mischief, during the audience, so.
Yeah, I believe well, I'll let you see what happens when it first happens.
Yes, I shall wait until then.
Oh look, a pipe.
Yep,
Are you gonna go in the pipe?
but there's
Okay,
money.
first he has... Greed!
Oh,
Nope, you can't get that yet.
I need a
You
Cooper.
can probably guess what kind of partner you're going to get here. Nope.
Oh, that one. The one to the
that
right
one.
there. Not that one, the other one.
You have to hit it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10 hammer whacks!
The horsetail is an item you can only get from that thing. You can get it as many times as you want, just gotta whack it 10 times. And once you get it, you have to screen transition and then back to get more.
Yep.
Okay,
Keep that in mind later because, well,
cooking.
big fucking surprise, cooking.
Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself, like, wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability, okay?
Got it.
Using that rather actively, Missy.
I might be able to look up some interesting, useful info that'll help you on your adventure.
Okay. I am trying to do stylish moves, Taze. I am just failing.
To be fair, he also doesn't know the timing for any of them yet.
No. So, here's a small hint. At the height of your once you use the jump successfully, at the height of your jump, press A.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, I was
with
hitting it a bit
Goombella.
early.
With Goombella, when she's about to jump, press the A button.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
different for each attack, and some attacks even have multiple instances of stylishes.
So when you say
so,
before she
like, when
jumps, do you mean before I even do the action command?
Yes. So for this one, after you hit it successfully, press the A button. You're a little too late on that.
Yeah. No.
It's okay.
Swing
Don't
and
worry.
a miss.
Don't worry about it. Once you get that certain item that will help you, it'll become a lot easier.
Sleepy sheepy. Hey, I see you back there. Oh, that's adorable.
I'd recommend you go all the way to the right. Not the left.
But
He's trying to explore, mister. Or Missy.
I'm not a man. I know, but why explore if there's
You're
nothing
not
there?
a man, you're a man.
There you go. Thank you.
yeah, if given the opportunity, I will always try to explore all the things.
He
Fair.
and I are on the same wavelength.
Oh, that is cool. That is
Yes.
really cool.
They definitely play up the
Fucking
paper.
flip book bridge.
They definitely play up the paper aspects a lot more. I mean, you just turned into a paper airplane.
Yeah,
But they
I am
don't
loving
go
that.
overboard with it.
Oh, yeah, I already learned that, but
Check
double
that
checked.
one right there. Up. Check check that piece of grass in the bottom left, right past where you went the bridge. Not that one, the other one. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
A mystery.
There could be anything in there. Even a mystery. You know how much we wanted one of those.
Welcome to Hoenn!
Koopa!
Okay, so this is probably the point where I'm gonna bow out because, well,
Yeah.
yeah, you're almost done in 15 minutes. I gotta head to bed. I want to know Earth. What is your how are your impressions?
I'm loving this.
As you should. This game is fantastic. I'm sure you're going to enjoy even more as you go on. So I can probably guess where you're going to end, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
All
Welcome.
right. Good night, everybody. Thank you
Alrighty
for
now.
listening
Night.
to my melodious performance. You could also tell that I am very excited about this game. So,
Yes, you are.
see you guys all on Sunday for
For
the
school mode.
for school mode. Take care, everybody.
See ya.
Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors. I don't think there's enough trumpets for Hoenn. We're kind of remote. Yepity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting.
Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So, it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name.
So, I will say, I have had things about hooktails spoiled for me for obvious reasons.
Ah, yes. So, anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Goombas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in the pink house up ahead. You should go check it out.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help.
Yes, I am doing Goombella Bright.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing good health-wise.
You were saying?
Wow! The water's not even safe here! Top of the morning! 'Tis I, Bubblebur. I am as happy as could be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers.
Don't forget to tattle! There's one NPC I'm going to be voicing the tattle for. That guy over there! Just a reminder that Paper Mario games are made by the same people who make the Fire Emblem games.
I did not know that, actually.
Yup! Both of them are made by Intelligent Systems.
I feel like Fire Emblem is one of those series that I probably won't be able to get into ever.
I don't
Which is a shame.
On one hand, I absolutely agree with Norswig. On the other, I don't entirely blame you.
I mean, it's that I'm bad at, like, strategy games.
Most of the time, when I'm getting into a strategy game, it's not because I enjoy strategy games. I suck at them. Awfully.
I can get a worm on a string.
Yes, you can. It's usually because the strategy game in question is something that I am incredibly interested in. Looking at you, Digimon Survive, whenever you come out.
Yeah. I will say, I can get into strategy games when it's an existing property that I really enjoy. Like, I got
Basically,
into
yeah.
Tactics Advance.
Same.
Okay, so this is where we
Nibbles
get
will
the...
get ya.
Yeah, this is where we get the name of Nibbles. Okay.
Yes. Let's talk to the Afro Man.
I'm gonna tattle him first.
Ew! What's with this guy, huh? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo!
Okay, I think he looks cool.
Just trust me, it's justified. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There's no more! Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, 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 no. Not you, Monsieur Mustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you.
That is a fun. That's a reference of a sort.
What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with more. Ew! Are you kidding me? Ew! Nice wig, you disco wannabe! Take a hike, bozo the dork! Oh, sacre bleu! Such a brutal honesty! Such a sharp tongue! Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Sherry, come find me.
What a total sleaze! Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
So, something I learned in French class way back in high school was that a French term for endearment is mon petit chouchou, which, if directly translated, means my little cabbage. And I always thought that was it's adorable.
That is absolutely adorable. Also, you said shoo shoo?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, the naming choice in Dofus makes sense now.
God, Dofus, I haven't thought about that in a hot minute. I tried out Wakfu for a little bit, but I don't know. It just couldn't hook me for very long.
I tried Dofus the game a bit. It's alright. I don't think it's not my cup of tea, honestly. The anime, or I guess French cartoon, based off of it, though, that shit's good.
Yeah, like it had Wakfu had an interesting concept with like how just about everything in the world was like player controlled. So like if you're gonna buy something, you had to buy it from other players. Harvesting points
that sounds like a nightmare.
Harvesting points could be absolutely used up, and it was up to players to take seeds that they'd gotten while harvesting to recreate it, to like raise new animals, to repopulate areas and such like that. Cool concept in theory, but I'm like, wow, I can absolutely see this game getting ruined by trolls.
I would never be able to touch that game, then. That sounds horrifying. Forced socialization? Ah!
Well, I mean, it's an MMO. There's gonna be forced socialization. But usually...
You clearly do not understand how I play MMOs.
Usually there's stuff in place to prevent trolls.
Oh, by the way, go up to near the mayor's house and shake those bushes to the left of it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind once I get up there.
Yes. I will also suggest you go in that middle house.
Secret life as president of the Luigi fan club. Normal attacks are completely useless against the thing in the fortress near town. Fire attacks are also useless. Muda, 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 muda! The Traveling Sisters 3. Clean water, clean air, and one more thing. The Big Bad Hooktail. You can't wait to see it. You do know what he does, right? Well, go ahead. Schwank Fortress. Is that a womp?
No.
Well, yeah, I suppose you're right. It's not Womp's Fortress, it's Schwamp.
Schwank is a fun word.
Hey, who are you? Toasty.
Toasty.
How many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? All time, I mean. Coops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. Okay. Koopy Coo. Hey, somebody recognizes me. Hey, I've seen you. Coops from Petalburg. Confidence issues a cringer. He's definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. Nursery!
Hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail's castle? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie.
So, fun little bit of information for you, Earth.
Uh-huh.
If you had started Thousand Year Door before, in December, I would have actually been getting you a Koops plushie.
Aw. Let me in!
You can't yet. Go shake those bushes.
What bushes?
Those bushes right
Oh.
there.
I didn't see the gap here. Ah, I have found his weed.
You can come back to those bushes every time you screen
Wow.
transition in order to get more of those.
Yeah, okay, so
Northway, you're up again!
Oh boy. What's that? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know. You're thieves. Here to rob this fenceless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here.
I don't know, you've got a nice couch.
Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh, wait. You folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. This enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right?
I may have heard the name.
Well, this Hooktail's brutal flyby snack needs to have all of us on pins and needles. So, you reckless fools, I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up?
You got it.
This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward?
I didn't say that.
What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again?
You know, I was all set to get ornery about you declaring that I would take no reward, but then you called me a good egg, and it made me smile. And I guess I'll take that.
Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy.
It's
I
Mario.
appreciate that. Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. Keys are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that hooktail monster.
Welcome to the start of the trend where so many people will not call you your correct name.
Croup. I can't tell whether he's really senile or just working that angle.
It reminds me of the fucking old grandma in the Stockpot Inn in Majora's Mask, who literally is playing senile just to get out of eating her granddaughter's cooking because it's that bad.
Ooh, I got a mail.
Ah, yes, your Game Boy.
Oh my god. Frankly. Professor Frankly. So check your mail
I'm
often.
not voicing the emails.
I figured not.
Doing
I
that right
actually
now.
have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well. Oh, there's a picture. That's cute. What is he throwing in the trash?
Oh, so that trash can. That is where you will find pages for tattles that you missed.
Huh.
If you have permanently missed the ability to tattle any particular enemy, the catalog page for it will show up in Professor Frankenstein's trash can.
I see. Yep, let me through.
Excuse me. Beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please!
Oh, you're joining me this early.
Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Coops noises. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Suki?
Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues.
Oh, I want my party member.
You gotta get a little bit further before he comes.
Damn it. I have
You
a
will be fine.
treasure.
You'll-
I have a treasure I can't reach until I have you. Haha!
Oh, right. By the way, before you progress too far, I would suggest going back to town and getting, like, 1 or 2 POW blocks.
Oh no. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around here forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Shells are hard, but flip them over, their defense drops to 0. Let's see. You said to get some POW blocks?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I don't think I have much more room, though. Oh, there's probably a storeroom in the... I'm dumb. Oh. Oh, shot points. Oh, no. No! Nifty shop.
So check that signboard to the right near the mushroom.
Okay. Okay, first I'm going to store a few items. I'm imagining I'll get more use out of the leaf and the horsetail from cooking than I will from actually, like, using them. 10 points. Let's see. Okay, okay. Alright. So I suppose this is a good reason to actually purchase things from stores.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 3 power blocks. I think that'll be a good number. Yeah, okay. I've still got 2 spaces left in my inventory.
What time were you going to be stopping?
You know what? Now is probably a good time. It's 8 o'clock. That's when I said I would be stopping, and I just saved. So, yes, I think I will pick this up again next week. But, thank you so much for showing up.
Of course.
I need to figure out more old man voices. That one was
Yes.
so on my throat.
Yeah, yeah. There are a lot of characters that I voice that are just the same voice. For that reason. But yes, for anyone still in the public chat as well, thank you guys for showing up as well. We'll be back with Danganronpa on Sundays, and more Paper Mario on Thursdays. Until then.
Toodaloo.